Hi, this is Krista Gibson, and this is Growing Older and Wiser, where we attempt to bring a little bit of wisdom into our lives as we grow older. So I was thinking this is the last recording for 2024, and we're going to enter 2025 in just a couple of days after I post this. And so I was thinking, what did I really want to say, to you at the end of one year and the beginning of another? And as I thought about it, the other thing that came to my mind, which I have put on my 3 and Under video, is instead of looking for, making, what do you want to call it, promises to yourself or resolutions, intentions, or whatever, to choose a word and live that word. And I've been doing that a few years now. And so this year I decided to go with the word discover. And for you and me, what I want to share about that for us growing older and wiser is that because we have lived as long as we have, sometimes we tend to become a little bit of know-it-alls, or sometimes a lot of know-it-alls. And their know-it-alls come in all ages, size, genders, and everything. And, what is the joke? Know-it-alls really annoy me. They annoy those of us who really do know everything. Well, I know I don't know it all. But what I want to talk about is, after you've been around for a while, you tend to you've lived so much, and you've learned so much, and you've experienced so much, that it's easy to get into the rut of complacency and kind of just feel like, well, I know how that goes, and I know how this goes, and I'm going to do this or that or the other thing. Well, what about if you switched that up and said, okay, I know a lot, I've lived a lot, I have a lot to contribute, and how much more is there that I don't know? And going into the new year, what are some things that I can discover about myself, about other people, about life, about the world at large, about the United States? We're going into what I think is going to be a very tumultuous year politically, which affects all of us, even the people who say, I don't follow politics. It's going to affect you anyway. You don't have to follow them because they're out there doing their thing and passing laws and making rules. And whether you like it or not or ignore it or not, it's still going to happen. And they're doing what they're going to do. So you can say you're just going to ignore it. I say the more you know about the process, the better. And I think it is. I don't like getting so embedded. All I do is live and breathe politics. I know some people who do that. But I stay enough in touch that I kind of know what might be coming down the pike for myself, family, and friends. And I think that's an important thing to do. And I think it's important to know what's going on. But that's me. Each to their own sort of a thing. But what I would like to suggest as you're moving forward this year is to open your mind, open your heart, open your sense of experience, and see what can you learn this coming year? What are the things you don't know about? And I'm not just talking about politics. It can be art, music, your body, your relationships, your home, whatever it might be. The banking system, how to get a mortgage, how to sell your home, whatever it might be. What is out there that you don't know about that this year you could really learn something new and expand what you know, expand what you feel, expand what you experience. Because I believe that's a large part of being wise no matter what our age is, whether we're young or older, part of wisdom is being open, being receptive to new ideas and new ways of doing things in new situations. When you stay open to what's new and let yourself be surprised by life, you just have so much more fun. You stay on your toes a lot better, and you don't fall into the dreaded complacency where, I know that, don't confuse me with the facts. I know everything. Well, you know what? Maybe you do, but what if you don't? And what if there's some great things out there that you don't know that it would be fun for you to learn? So that is kind of what I want to say at the end of this year, is looking forward to the next year, is maybe position yourself to where you can look at, what can I learn that's new? I'm going with the word discover. That's my word of the year, which I talk about in my 3 or Under, if you watch that on Sundays. is picking one word to live that year. And my one word this year is the word discover. What can I discover? What will I discover? What's out there that I don't know or experience that I can discover? So that's it. I thank you for being here for this past year. I hope you hang around for the next year and tell your friends and family. Forward this to anybody you think might enjoy learning more and having them sign up. And as always, please comment. Put something in the comment section if you'd like to. I read them, I comment back, and I know there's a lot of other people who read them and they stay quiet, but they still read them. Okay. Have a fabulous 2025, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye.